Welcome to the behavioral module of the Working with Teens program for parents and people that are working with teens. This is such an important thing. What you're doing is so important. Why you're here is so important. And I want to thank you, and I want you to really know that the material that you're going to cover right now is going to make a profound difference in your life and the way you think and the way you are able to interact with your teen or the teens that you're working with. So we're going to talk about identifying behavioral changes in the teens that you're working with. We're going to address the why the behavior has changed. We're going to extinguish or change behavior. We're going to talk about how we can just stop the behavior if it's behavior that we really don't want. We're going to address the behavior that we really don't want, and perhaps we're just going to accept the behavior that we see has changed within our teen or the teen that we're working with. We're also going to create an atmosphere of openness and growth. We want our teens to be able to come to us, to know that we're on their side, despite having maybe disagreements, despite maybe wanting specific things and wanting to change the behavior. We want them to understand that we're on their side and what we want is in their best interest. We're going to talk about intrinsic motivation, creating intrinsic motivation, that internal motivation within our teens. And that's probably the most important thing throughout all of the modules, is understanding that when you create intrinsic motivation, you don't need anything else. You don't need tools to change or extinguish behavior. You don't need ways of enticing children to do something or teens to do something. You don't need a little carrot to dangle to motivate them, because you're going to create that intrinsic motivation, that intrinsic desire. And then we're going to end with understanding the mindset and the why, and why it's so important. Okay, so we'll go into the modules. I ask you again, have an open mind. Write things down, take notes, print the material out, whatever you have to do. Don't waste your money and your time. I want you to take every bit of information you can and be able to apply it. All right, let's get into the training. Thanks.